Yeah, but at the start we And we're live. Just like that. The game's loading in. We're live. Everything's great. We got Pyro back.
Hello.
I was gonna say awkward time for you to drop. We are back in this. I think we're gonna step up our spirit complexity a bit, yeah?
I'm good for it. I mean, I've just played that one other game and then this one, and that's my some experience of Spirit Island, but
Therefore, we're ready to play Starlight Seeks Its Form, and Dances Up Earthquakes also. Yep, this is TTS, Rolo. Also, welcome back, Rolo. Do I need to hit invite? Okay, good. Overlays for Steam don't show up on my stream, which is, important when I'm like showing my entire friends list.
uh,
Yes, there is a digital version of. Aw. That is the problem with me being in Pacific US time and you being in UK time. We're a little bit off from each other. Just a wee little bit. I remember back when I had coworkers in Edinburgh, I always came into the office early, so I would be able to have an hour of overlap with them before I left and they really got into their day. Yeah, we're doing Tabletop Simulator because not everyone in this game has the digital edition, and that's okay. Everyone in this game has the physical edition, which I think is the most important one right now.
that's true.
Okay, so I turned off all the
Well,
expansions. But now they're all coming back.
okay. Alright, that's fair.
I didn't mean like that.
Load it up.
All right, we've done 0. Now let's go to 100.
Okay, alright, fair.
I was thinking just, slightly more complex as base game. Like you could be ocean if you want.
Maybe ocean.
Are any Horizon spirits? No, they're all low. Interesting. And technically everything down here is from expansions, even though they don't say it.
My favorite is the Dances of Earthquakes this year.
Yeah.
One of the strangest characters, generally speaking, but apparently very base game compatible. Although they have their own token, so I don't
But
see how that's the case.
I guess it's unique to them. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you have the spirit panel, you have the tokens. I guess is their logic. But
I
I would not
suppose.
put Dances Up Earthquakes in the same like base game compatible as any of these other spirits.
Hmm.
What are you feeling today?
Debate between Ocean, Heart of the Wildfire, or something from the Horizon set.
I like the Horizon spirits. I think they're pretty good.
I haven't played a ton of them.
I think my favorite is probably Fathomless Mud because you can set it up where invaders just can't be on your board anymore.
I do like that.
causes a fair bit of fear, much of which represents unpleasantness, hardship, and disgust. Love that. I think if you go for ocean, I would either go spread of rampant green, or possibly river, try to get the combo going where I just shuttle things down
The
into
river's
your
great.
ocean. Yeah.
I think I'll just go Ice Watch from the trees. I'll keep on the defensive. Bend a bit, but a bit more offensive.
Alright. So you have no utility, low offense and control yet. Eyes Watch from the Trees is very defensive. The Cute Otter is incredible. Oh, have you seen this game yet, Rolo? I know you hadn't ever seen Sentinels before. This game is very, very, very good. I kind of like in Thunder Speaker.
Yeah, no, I could see it. That'd be great. It's also a slightly more complex spirit.
Yes. River Surges is extremely compatible with your weaknesses. I've never been a huge fan of Shroud, the streamer or the spirit. Whoa! Hmm. Okay, so I'll give the spiel again because you missed yesterday's stream. Spirit Island is how I describe reverse Catan. So instead of us being basically European settlers on an island trying to mine it for resources, we are the spirits who inhabit this island, and we are trying to kick the European settlers off of the island. Or as my wife likes to put it, get off my lawn. I want to go slightly more complex. I think I am going to go Thunder Speaker.
Double down. Utility is for the weak, the weak-minded.
It's true. It's true. You don't need to move things around if everything's dead. Right.
If I have nothing to fear, then
we have nothing to fear but fear itself.
I was thinking about doing a level 1 adversary for this. What do you think about that, I'm at? Probably just Prussia, because there's no additional loss condition. Just showing it off a little bit. The bonus rules.
I would also say, especially the early levels, Brandenburg Prussia is one of the easiest to introduce. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. No supporting. Oh my gosh, can you imagine 2 adversaries? You die so fast. Scenario none. This seems fine to me. We're going from a difficulty 0 to a difficulty 2, and we are going to use the... Hold on, where is it? The Blighted Island card this time.
Ooh.
I don't see the rule for that, the setting for that. How did I do that last time?
Oh, use blight card. There it was.
Oh,
Under advance.
wait.
Oh, wait. No, it's under simple.
Under not advanced.
That's very strange.
Whatever. Tabletop Sim
I guess-
is... I guess it removes.
I guess
some
we're
of the
good.
stuff. Yeah, what? You know what? Whatever. We're gonna hit start game. Tabletop Sim is extremely powerful. What happened over here? Do you think?
Well, the good news is we can show off how to set up the board manually.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't actually talk about it last time because it does it for us, but every single space has printed icons on it, and you just grab pieces corresponding to those icons. Some of them, in this particular level, have icons we have no representative piece for because we don't have that expansion included in our game, and that's okay. So what's really cool, in my opinion, what's really cool, they've been planning ahead for a while, and if you look at some of the thematic boards, which we'll probably never do, they have symbols that at time of release had no corresponding use, and then it took like one or two expansions later for them to actually put a meaning to that symbol. It's like, oh, that's interesting.
You'll need
Very
to clone
interesting.
me a blight here because I think the blight card's got the right amount on them. Yeah, the blight card has the right
Oh,
amount, so I just need another one then.
that's a good point.
Yeah. All right, good to go. Wait,
Two per
nope,
player
I didn't
plus
do
one.
the additional from our adversary. One city to land number 3. One town to land number 3.
Beans here! Alright, I got my two regulars. So, Pyro, I'd like to introduce you to Rolo and Bean. They are my regulars. Rolo and
Hello,
Bean,
Rolo and Bean.
this is Pyro.
I taught IMAT everything he knows.
Did you? That doesn't sound right. Wait, hold on. Rolo says hi. Okay. I guess we didn't actually decide a difficulty. Wait, no, we did on setup.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. It's just difficulty 1.
Okay. Well, level 1, difficulty 2.
Yes.
So the game is slightly more confusing. More complex. Bean wants to know if you are made of fire.
Yes, actually. I escaped from a lab. It's really a whole thing.
And then, uh, in response to you taught me everything I know, Rolo says that explains why I know so little.
I
Oh,
think
cute image of a little flame. Yeah, that's adorable. Like the flame in Howl's Moving Castle.
I've always thought that if I was to start streaming on Twitch again, I'd like it's time to go the VTuber route and have a cute little flame to to
Oh,
sit there in the corner, and it'd be great.
that'd be incredible. You should
I don't even think
absolutely
there
do
are any
that.
other ones.
You should absolutely do that.
There's nothing but cat girls and peanuts out there in the Twitch community these days.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen Peanuts, but Bean says he'd follow in an instant. um, do you have a preference on board? I don't. What is it? Just the
You know,
land with the most Dahan?
I moved this over here without actually ever looking at it or doing my setup or anything.
Oh, each of the two lands with the most Dahan. So I could be here and here, which is very central.
I could
Or
be
here and
literally
here.
here or here, which I guess. Well, let's look at what my name is. Gather to Han into the land. That works really well. I think I want this one.
Okay, yeah, yeah, be pretty central. I
Yeah.
I don't know British gas ads. Maybe that's just me. I know IT crowd. Is that the same thing?
Put this fire with the other fire.
Also, you know what else happened is we are missing our like advanced invader cards buttons. We're missing a lot of stuff. What happened? Is there a start game button?
Maybe we just take this from the top again. I'm at.
I kind of feel like we should take it from the top. You know what? I
Let's
agree.
just try it again.
I agree. We're just gonna go load on this.
We will mulligan this attempt.
It's like I think there's definitely a reason that my two regulars are British, and it's just based on when I stream. All right. Two players.
2. Wait,
Lock
not
all of
England.
this off. Wait, hold on. Can I? There we go.
Prussia.
Use blade card. I think we're done.
I think we're good.
Okay, let's breathe and go, hiya! That worked so
Okay,
much better.
that's looking good.
I wonder if it's because I had our boards already duplicated. It just kind of, like,
Oh,
broke that.
maybe.
Yeah. So, what do I think of Tabletop Simulator? It's good. It's easy to break. Like, I think even the strongest TTS mods are relatively easy to break if you do things the mod's not expecting. Put things in weird places and it will break. And I don't think I need anything else from this. Okay.
Yep, I'm good. Minus this highest jungle. That's easy to remember.
Alright. If I put all this junk over here, does anyone matter? Using Aspect Tactician? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Uh-uh. Yeah. Was it a Brennan Lee Mulligan? I'd have to go... Someone would have to read it back to me. I could have made a Brennan Lee Mulligan reference. That sounds like something I'd do. So, Get Off My Lawn is the name of the game. We are trying to destroy all of these white plastic buildings and the little white plastic people that come with them. I don't think it's an accident that the pieces are white. Oh, we're gonna mulligan this.
Oh, we're being canceled.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that the definitely European people are represented by white plastic pieces. Mulligans are not cheating, no. Especially if it's a co-op game and we're starting from the very beginning.
You've done nothing.
Jon Snow. Let's go ahead and do our initial explore. This is still part of the setup, technically. We explore the wetlands. So we're going to add a little explorer do to all of these wetlands. And they are going to do things like build new buildings, establish new towns. You're so confused? I don't see what's confusing. I've explained everything perfectly so far. No. We are the native spirits of this island, hence Spirit Island. And we want these invaders, who are currently Brandenburg, Prussia, to leave. Because they drill too greedily and too deep, and they're blighting the land. We hate it. Oh, what is a mulligan? Oh. Oh. That explains why you think it's a Brennan Lee Mulligan reference. No, the word mulligan came before the name. So a mulligan is when you redo something. I'm the first I ever heard of it was in golf, where a mulligan was I'm just gonna hit my ball again from where it was because that was a really bad swing or something like that. But you can also mulligan, yeah, it's a do-over. Uh, in nerdier culture, a mulligan would be uh Magic the Gathering is very very good reference for mulligans. You do it a lot. Okay, Spirit Island. My presence may move with Dahan. For each Dahan destroyed by invaders ravaging a land, destroy one of my presence within range 1. That's not great. I want lots of air so I can make my powers fast again. Oh, hey, I'm just the same spirit, just with extra steps. I also want sun. And I want to add presence and gain energy. I want to do all of the things. Can I do all of my growth options this turn? No? Oh, well,
This game's so easy. You just have to cheat.
You just have to cheat. Brennan Lee do-over. uh, let's look at the board for a minute. They are going to be building in wetlands. We know this to be true. I can prevent a build here by killing the explorer. I can't do anything about this. It's way too far away. Oh, that's really bad, though. But I could get Dahan there.
How many blights have we got? No reason.
5. We have 5.
Good.
We have 5. 1 second. Alright, I will be right back. I gotta set up my kid with some TV. Quiet time has ended.
Yep.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Quiet
Okay.
time with the toddlers is panic time. Yeah. So I'm definitely playing Sudden Ambush, which means I need more than 1 energy, which means I need to add either 2 presence right now, or add 1 presence, gain 4 energy, which sounds good to me. Yeah, like what's the worst that's gonna happen, right? You know what? You don't have to answer that.
hmm
I'm gonna add a presence here. I think I'm gonna give up on this wetland. It's just going to die. I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna gain my 4 energy for the turn, or for the growth. I'm gonna gain 1 for the turn. I'm gonna play Sudden Ambush. I get to play a second card. So I could. Ooh, I could kill a city. Yes, I have enough to pay for all this. You know what? This actually seems great. I have a plan. I have finished selecting my powers. We move on to the fast power phase. So this is a fast power. It's got this little red circle on the top. If you missed yesterday's episode, I'm going to start. I'm going to gather a Dahan here, and then each Dahan destroys 1 explorer. This guy, he's dead. And that is my fast powers.
I also have a fast power, being a fast character.
Mm-hmm.
Got mysterious abductions, and this explorer is gone. I
Bam.
love the artfulness of the bag on its way to the tree there. It's
Ooh,
good.
that's very good.
Deep lore.
Honestly, the arts and the verbiage of this game is always very good. Eyes watch from the trees. And
Just
Thunder
look
Spirit's
at
a
them
little
all
boring.
there.
Fathomless mud of the swamp. River surges in sunlight. I mean, these are just beautiful names. I'm done with fast. You are done with fast. Let's go to the invader phase. We have not earned any fear cards yet. Let's build in the wetlands. I unfortunately build a city because that's what happens nowadays.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're to 1 per Dawn per air. Push up to 1
Plus,
Dawn
we're
per
also
sun.
exploring in the mountains.
Yay! I mean, boo! Yeah. Does that change my plan? No. No, it's fine. And now we do slow powers. And we prepare for next round when we'll be ravaging the wetlands and building in the mountains. Um, did I actually do this correctly? Yeah, no, it's fine. I think it's fine. Because I just need to gather. I have 2 air. I can gather up to 2 Dahan and then push up to 1. So if I gather 2, including my presence, actually including this presence. Actually, hold on. Gather 2 like that. And then push 0. Then I can gain a fear, and each Dahan deals 1 damage in this land, thus killing a city, gaining 2 more fear.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually huge. That's very exciting. The cities are very hard to deal with, and I just dealt with an early game city right away. Slow power's done. All players ready. Time
Yep.
passes. So now we go back to the top of the round. Those who are familiar with Gloomhaven, you'll be familiar with the hand management here, where I have a discard pile and I have my active cards. I can select from my active cards equal to my card plays. And at some point, I can reclaim to get everything back. I think I know what I'm doing. I just don't know that it's good. Oh, right. This isn't, like, amazing at all. Wait, hold on. This is bad. I think I'm preparing for the future by adding 2 presents to the board. So I'm going to add a presence within range 2 to a land with Dahan. I can go over here. Might as well get onto your board.
Yeah, because I mean, I have things that move Dahan around, so then I can pull your presence around as well.
Yeah. And then I think I'm just going to create a sacred site here in case that comes up. Then I gain my energy for the turn, which is 2 now. I have upgraded to 2.
Well, you've got something new on your board here with this air presence that we didn't have in our last game.
That's true. This on my board means that I have just a single extra air element every single turn without playing cards. Which is good, because I obviously need a bunch of it to make my powers fast, and this one scales off of it. This is all good. I have a question for you. Oh, you're defending for 6.
Yep.
I wish I could get Dahan in there fast, but I can't. I can't.
Oh, I'll be moving Dahan in there at fast speed
Oh,
because I have my power. Or if I defend, I can move Dahan. So I have 2 instances to defend, so I can move 2 Dahan in there.
I kind of forgot about Uranites. After one of your
It's
powers adds
so
defend
good.
to a single land, gather up to 1 Dahan into that land. That is huge.
Yeah. So I'm moving 2 Dahan in there. I could move your presence in there if you wanted. I was planning on grabbing my little forest, my forest buddies over here.
Okay, all right. That's probably wise. I could just do this. Not that it actually matters, but nah, no, I'll just stay like this. It doesn't matter if my presence is physically there or not. I think I'm just gonna play 1 card. I have 2 card plays, but a defend 3 is that for 1 energy does nothing for me. So yeah, we're all good. I'm just gonna pay and hit go. Oh, I suppose this would have given me red to move Dahan. Oh, I'm going to cheaty step a little bit and say that, yes, I did play that. It gives me red.
Sure.
Okay, fast powers. I'll let you go first.
Yep, mine's very straightforward. I'm defending for 6, and that my mischief and sabotage generates 1 fear. And I will be moving these 2 Dahan in.
Very cool. That's really cool. I'm going to target that same land and make it a defend 9 instead. Gotta figure out where my defends are. There they are. Didn't have to do it at all last time.
Okay.
There. It's defended. And the Dahan in that land deal damage simultaneously. Again, not that it matters right now.
Okay.
But this is for the future. Invader phase! They are going to ravage the wetlands. On my board, that means they add a blight, which means we are that much closer to entering Blighted Island stage. What happens on your board?
Yeah, on mine, I have this, and the Dahan attack simultaneously, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter because they were defended, but it kills, I guess, this city and this explorer for
I
another
think
2
so.
fear.
Yeah. Because each invader deals damage equal to its health. So explorers deal 1, towns do 2, cities do 3. They got through for 0 damage with their combined 6 attack. We have 9 defense. The Dahan counterattack for 2 each. That's 4 damage total, killing the city at 3 health and the explorer at 1. Okay, let's build in some mountains. I'm not a huge fan of this part.
Yeah.
Well, hey, at least it
Yeah.
was only towns this time. You know, for slight value. And then we explore the jungles. Kaboom, kaboom. Okay, alright, alright. I would like them to stop exploring. Can we enter cheat step and just say no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
We have slow powers. I need to start getting fire, I guess. So I can destroy towns with my Dahan. And I'm getting a phone call now. Or maybe getting a phone call, but they gave up like instantly.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to check my notifications and my phone just sucks. Okay, don't know who that is. So I can gather up to 3 Dahan and then push up to 2. If I'm going to prepare for next round, I have a defend 3 that I could use if Dahan are present. There's a lot of lands that need defending, though. I think I need powers. And they're also building in jungles. Yikes. This is all a yikes from me. Dog. I think I'm just going to target a land within one of me that has invaders and gain 2 fear, because that's a fear card, and I don't think I need to push up to 4 Dahan right now. I need to kill stuff. Yeah, I think... And then I'm going to gather here and then push here. And use them. Well, I don't need to push that many. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have a feeling my board is in trouble.
Noted.
What are you
So
going
I've
to do?
got eerie noises and moving trees. And I'll be pushing this explorer, I think, right into there.
That
So that he won't build.
seems
And
good.
then it generates 2 fear.
That's really good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
There's just some solid cards here. Like, they just work out.
Yeah. I did like Eyes Watch from the Trees. Okay. I'm going to be reclaiming.
I
And
also be
then-
reclaiming.
Then I gain a power card, and then I gain another power card.
2 power cards. That's crazy.
All of the Dahan ways, I do love this card. I love turning explorers into Dahan.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Valen Hunt also good at dealing with explorers. Not so good at dealing with other things.
It matches none of my colors, but Encompassing Ward is such a good card.
Oh, it really is.
I think I've gone Lure of the Unknown, though.
I would love Call the Dahan ways. I don't know if it's good enough. It's just so slow. Call to Migrate is almost perfectly my colors, but is also quite slow and doesn't do anything I can't do already. So I think I want the Visions of Fiery Doom just to move stuff around. Get a little bit of control. I think that's what we're missing, based on our not having any control on our spirits.
Yes, quite possibly.
Yeah. Elemental Boon's very good. Very, very good. They're building in jungles, you say? I could remove Blight. I'm not going to say that's going to be relevant soon, but it's going to be relevant soon. Or I could add my own Blight. Eh?
Solid. Yes.
I don't actually care for most of these cards. TBH. But we're going to go with the Drought. I'm going to gain my income, my energy income for the turn and play 2 cards, and I'm in a lot of trouble. We're definitely defending. That's required.
I'm fixing one of your problems.
Yes, so I will be
I can fix that
defending.
explorer.
Defend this for 3. So I can Visions of Fiery Doom to get rid of an Explorer, and that's it. Well, and gain 1 fear, I guess. Getting rid of Explorers is very strong. Like, you just stop a build in its tracks. Ooh, actually, that's a really... okay, I have a game plan. Yeah, I have a game plan. So we're going to be adding 2 Blight this round, but...
Oh, no.
But I plan to... Well, we're going to be taking care of all of the
Business.
Explorers? All the builds?
Yeah, so next turn will be pretty straightforward.
Oh, good. I do like a straightforward turn.
We will have a breather round.
Then I think this is totally worth it. Pay. Ready. Fast powers. I am defending 3 in this land.
Okay, that's good.
Generate 1 fear and push this explorer over to this land.
I have the Lure of the Unknown, so I am pulling this explorer into here.
Nice.
And then, of course, the Mysterious Abductions will take care of this explorer.
Very nice. So mysterious.
And then, naturally, there'll also be a little bit of Mischief and Sabotage, putting Defend 4 in that land.
That's so
For another
good.
fear. This is a fear factory in this place. It's terrifying.
Evidently, fear is a factor for these invaders. Had to be done.
And also moving Dahan over here with the Defend.
Oh, right. We're going to have stage 2 escalation soon. As in, like, probably this round. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We have a fear card earned. In each land with towns, destroy 1 explorer per town.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, dead. Dead.
In each land with towns.
Each.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That is a crazy level 1 fear card.
How does it up?
Did you get this guy?
Yes. Yeah, because there were 2 in there.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, all right, that's pretty good.
This card is insane. I want this fear card every game.
Yeah,
Okay.
destroy all explorers. Destroy a town per city. Oh man, man.
That at terror level 3, that could just win you the game.
Yes.
Dang. Mountains is where we are ravaging. I'm gonna start up here on my board where I add a blight to this mountain. Unavoidable. In this land, the land and the dawn are defended for 3. The invaders do 0 damage and both die, gaining us another fear. What happens on your board?
So I definitely also blight the spot. It's fine. We got 2 more of them. We have one more of them.
Plenty of wiggle room.
A free blight entirely.
Yeah.
And on the other side, we have land defended for 4. Town will be attacked with land and the Dahan simultaneously. 2 to land, 2 to the Dahan. But it's fine because they're both defended for 4. The Dahan will counterattack and destroy this town.
Woo!
Generating a fear card for next turn.
Love fear cards. Awesome. That was the Ravage step. And as we're seeing, we're going to build in jungles. Done.
Done and done.
Exploring the mountains. Where did this card go? Hello? It just kind of sank through the deck. Tabletop Sim is not a perfect
snap,
system.
but it's not even snapping on there either.
Oh boy. Alright, so they're exploring the mountains once again.
This card is labeled me.
Yes, because it's,
Oh, mounts with escalation.
with
Okay.
escalation, yep. Because it's you. That's you right there.
Something about it is speaking to me.
Alright, so, Sage escalation with Brandenburg, Prussia. Before exploring, we have a land rush. On each board with cities or towns, add a town to a land without a town. You know. I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh.
hit this Sands.
Cities or town. Add a town to a land without a town. Okay. I'm gonna put one right on in here.
Very good. They will be ravaging their next round, so. But you have
Yep.
your innate. It's fine.
But I have a defend two and nothing to do with it, so it's just fear for nothing.
It's just free. It's so free. Okay,
So free.
then we explore the mountains. The explorers from the mountains. Yes, all
Hey, I
these
got opt
explorers
somewhere in here.
all these explorers are Mulan. You got opt? Wait, no, you didn't.
I just pushed one and got an explorer.
Oh, did you not have that option before?
Didn't think so.
Oh,
Or maybe I just had my numlock off or on. Wrong state.
huh.
Wrong lock.
So I have gathered the warriors. I can gather up to 2 Dahan, and then push up to 1. At range 1. I think since we have this free round. Oh, wait, it's not that free because they're going to be building so much in this mountain that I have. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to gather up to 2 Dahan here. And then I'm going to push 1. And I'm going to see if I can save this mountain from bad stuff. It's going to be a problem.
I'm done with slow powers.
Me too. Time passes.
How greedy am I feeling? That's the real question here.
So greedy.
Why is it so greedy?
Why am I so jolly? Wait, hold on. Maybe that saves me. I definitely need to gain 4 energy, so I will add a presence at range 1. We're gonna go here.
Ooh. I just learned that Gift of Power is absolutely in my colors,
Ooh.
which is fantastic news.
Gift of Power is very good. Yeah, so I gain 4. And then I gain 2 for the turn. We're definitely doing this, and I think I want a sudden ambush as well. Which gives me red. I still don't have 2 sun. Ah.
Looking pretty good here. Looking pretty good.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe having 2 sun would just be better. Okay, so this land is going to be taken care of slow. I think I want to stop this explore. But I could instead just kill the resulting building? You know, that's not the worst. That's not the worst.
I don't remember. When cards are printed like this, is it 2 explorers or 2 towns, or is it 2 explorers or 1 town?
It's a combination, 2 pieces total.
Okay,
Yeah.
with the choice of explorers or towns.
Yes, and you can mix and match.
Ooh, good, good.
I think I'm not
That's
gonna
what I
send
was hoping the answer would be.
a Voice of Thunder. Push these guys into there, and then just do... Oh, but then I don't have red. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta do this. I pay. I'm good. I'm ready for fast powers.
As am I.
Okay. I'm going to gather this Dahan here, which destroys this Explorer.
Hooray.
Prevent these darn builds. I'm done with fasts.
I will be defending 4-4 and getting 1 fear.
Woo! And gathering a Dahan into there?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
That is a really integral part of actually destroying that town now that you mention it.
Yeah, it's kind of required.
Really, the only way it works, actually, one could say.
Yeah. Skip all build actions in lands with cities. That does matter.
Ooh,
That's actually huge.
that's huge.
All right. And that's our fear card. Let's ravage in some jungles.
I think I've got the only one, so go ahead and this is defended for 4, so the town is counterattacked by the Dahan and destroyed.
Gaining us another sweet, sweet fear. Building in mountains. I build a city. I think it's okay, though.
I build a town, and the other is skipped,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty
Exploring
sweet.
coastal lands. We do not get any stage 2 escalation. That's good. We just explore our coastlands, which is less than ideal. But nothing
That's a
we can
lot.
do. This land sucks.
That one's. I'm not gonna lie. It's a problem.
Yeah. This land up here also sucks. And I don't have a plan for it. But hey, here we are. Slow powers. First thing I need to do. I can gather up to 3, push up to 1. I'm going to gather both of these Dahan into this land. I have 3 Dahan there now. I'm not going to push any. Then I gain a fear, and each Dahan in that land will deal 2 damage because I have 2 presence. That's a total of 6. City's dead, town's dead, explorer's dead. 3 fear.
That's good.
Yeah. I liked it. And I'm done with those.
All right, I'll be pushing up to first off generating 2 fear for that new fear card and terror level 2.
Woo! So now we just have to kill all of the buildings. We
It's
don't care
just
about
that easy.
explorers.
And then I'll be pushing a combined 2 towns or explorers. So I'm going to be pushing these out of there.
Yeah. That's fair.
Or
Now you're looking at potential build stoppage.
I could push these out of there.
It's true. It's
I
true.
think that's what I want to do. Because, I mean, what is this? Defend 8, there's 7. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Defense 7 is so achievable. You got this. Yeah.
And then I will be learning a power.
Yeah. Gift of
Ooh.
power.
Entrancing apparitions is also so good.
Oh, I wish I had a call to bloodshed.
Yeah, no kidding. That sure is ideal. Yeah, I'm taking entrancing apparitions. That's great.
Yeah. It really is. Alright. Alright. I think we're good. Time passes. Okay, if I don't reclaim, how dead are we? My mountains are... Oh, well, this mountain is bad, but if we ignore this mountain, then my mountains are great. You know, if we ignore the
Okay.
problem, everything's fine.
Let's think this through. I could put a defend 2 in here. And defend 8 in here.
I mean, that solves all of the problem.
Yeah, it seems good, right?
It's handled. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I think I could even stop this guy.
Wow. I could be part of this game as well.
I think I'm gonna be just a cake having cake eater over here. I think that's my plan for the turn.
Yeah. And I'm here too. I think I'm gonna go get 3 card plays for next round. That seems fun to me. So I'm gonna
I
put...
did just scoop 3 myself. And dare I say, I would recommend it even.
Alright, we have a recommendation.
Kind of getting a taste for having all these card plays.
Card plays are so good. Okay, I gain my energy income. I'm doing nothing fast, but I do hope to blow up a bunch of towns. Ideally.
Oh, you know, what I didn't do is actually put a presence in here that would have enabled me to use my powers correctly.
I suppose.
There we go.
Okay. I'm done with fast powers.
Okay, I got a lot of fast powers going on here. So I'm picking this land. I'm gathering 2 into it. So I'm gathering this lad. This one.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, I am. I will cast a bonus energy to do it this way with Boon of the Watchful Guard. Oh, Boon of Watchful Guarding, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Then I will be using Mischief Sabotage on on my other mountain. Generate another veer. And yeah, I'm good. So I move 1 to Hana there. And that
Alright.
one's fine. I'm not moving anybody.
Do I want to go with? Do you want to take a ride? Nah, I think I'm good. Alright. Fear card! We actually have one. Retreat! Each player may push up to 3 explorers/towns from an inland land. Inland? Boo!
Uh, I think I just push this town on over into here.
Yeah,
It's strange that the whole town retreats now that I think about it, but
a little bit.
very convenient
Just
though.
pack up the whole town and move on out.
The whole town.
Yeah. I don't think I want to do this on my board. Wait,
You could
actually,
just
hold
push
on.
junk into my blender over here if you want. Out of your wetlands.
Inlands, unfortunately. It's gotta be from an inland. I do
From inland.
think I'm gonna push this explorer into this mountain where it will just get consumed by Dahan.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, let's ravage some mountains, shall we? As mentioned, this explorer dies. The Dahan goes to 1 damage. This land.
They attack for a combined 7, which is enough to do anything, and the Dahan counterattack and destroy this town for
Boom.
1 fear. And in the other land, they attack for 5, which is enough to damage 1 Dahan. Oh, disaster. Okay, other one. Yes, good.
The other two. Saying push your junk into Blender is wild. You know you're not wrong, Bean.
And then the towns disappear due to the Dahan counterattack.
Nice, nice. Okay, so no blight was added. That's important. Let's go ahead and build in some coastal lands, shall we? Not that I want to, but we kind of have to.
Yes.
My board now sucks. Hello.
Mine
my board
is doing
sucks.
great. Once again, these delightful, gloating defensive spirits. Not a problem to be had over here.
Okay, yeah, it's all good. Let's explore the jungles with stage 2 escalation. So first, we add a town to a land without one on each board. I don't want to.
Okay, alright, what's going on in there then?
Then we explore the jungles. Boom, boom. Alright. Slow powers.
I will be gathering up to 3 Dahan into here. Right? Oh, within range of a jungle. Okay, yes, good.
Yes.
So we're good.
Yes.
And since both invaders and Dahan are present, we get 1 fear.
Yes.
And that is my slow powers.
Yeah. I target this land. I get to destroy a town for every 2 Dahan. So,
Ooh.
by town. I need to add a blight somewhere. Because I
Got a
don't.
blight somewhere.
I don't need to, but I can destroy up to 3 towns. If I do. Right. So the thing is, what I want to do is here, but that caused a cascade of blight, and that is a problem.
That would put us straight into Blighted Island.
Yeah, maybe it's worth it though, because I can't defend for.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Infinite.
It'll all work out.
It'll all work out. You're sure about this?
Yeah. How much is this? No,
8.
I'm not sure about it.
It's
okay.
I'll have it defend 3.
Let's think this through. I could put a defend 4 on it.
Oh.
So then we'd have, a defend 7. That's not nothing.
Or I could kill 2 towns right now, and all it does is put us into Blighted Island. Nothing major.
I don't want to go to Blighted Island. What about this fine guy? You just get that fine guy. Or
Yeah,
this other guy.
I
That's
could just
also a
take out
problem.
that
Yeah.
town. All right, fine. I will blow up this town. It is range 1. Yes, yes. We gain 1 fear, and I add a blight. We're still fine. See? You get 1 whole
Yeah.
extra. We got 1 whole extra. It's fine. It's fine.
Plus, if we get a fear card, then who knows what that could be?
Yeah. It's fine.
Could be exactly what we needed.
And then I'm going to go ahead and push up to 4 Dahan. Actually, hold on. Not from there. I'm going to push up to 4 Dahan into this land, and I'm going to hop along for the ride. Hop along the frog. And I'm done. All players are done. I'm going to hit time passes, and I'm going to need to be right back again.
Yep.
Okay. How are we doing? Bad? I reclaim. I think it's time for a major power. What do you think?
I don't need to reclaim, but I'd have no cards if I didn't.
I guess I'd recommend reclaiming then.
Yeah.
You're doing well?
I'm
Good,
still.
good.
Oh, I'm at. There's a little card
sorry,
Wrapping Wings of Sunlight.
We switched places, right? I'm gonna pick
Holy
from your
moly,
powers, and you're gonna
look
pick
at
from.
that.
We're,
And Vigor of the Breaking Dawn. That's crazy.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up right now and just hit pick power.
Oh, these are garbage.
No.
This is incredible.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good. Jungle Hungers. This is just in my colors.
Oh no. I want this Vigor of the Breaking Dawn.
Either of them, really.
This card's so sick.
Even Terrifying Nightmares was pretty great. I'm looking at that one. You know what that would fix? That would fix your Hex over there. It'd be great.
This is all a
I got
problem.
Jungle Hunters.
Why you left me with the dregs?
We gotta really codify who pushes the button first here, because it hasn't been working out just organically.
How you doing? Yeah, no, I just can Yeah, well, I know what I'm forgetting. It's going to be drought, because I can't afford to just keep adding blight to the board. Vengeance of the Dead, I've never been a huge fan of. It's just too hard to trigger. You know? I think I'm going to go Talons of Lightning. I just wish I had more power this round. Alright, let's get
I'll
rid
be
of
back.
Drought. It's bad. It's a bad card and it should feel bad. Then I'm going to gain another Minor Power. I like Land of Haunts and Embers, which also adds Blight. I like Delusions of Danger. I like Called Isolation, and that's the one I'm going to pick. So what are we looking at? Again, I can't afford a Talons of Lightning, even though that would be by far my greatest thing to do right now.
All right, now where was I?
They're building in the jungles, you say?
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Impossible. So I know I'm Words of Warning, so I can have Defend 3, and I think I'm Sudden Ambushing, and I think I'm also Caudal Isolationing. Oh, I get to do my stuff fast. That's actually very interesting. I can actually defend this land all by myself, I think. Yes. If you would like to focus your efforts elsewhere.
Oh, you've got your wetlands all covered?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, because I can push most of the stuff out of there. And then just defend the rest.
Ah, fine. Knowing that, then.
Yeah. You know what? Okay. Yes. So I'm going to push both of these into here? No. Hmm. 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 Roar. Yes. And then I have 4 air and 2 sun, so I can gather 4, push 2. That's actually quite a bit. Then I defend 3. Then I'm going to gather 4 and push 2. Yes. Did I
I'm
want
gonna have a
more?
big turn here. Big turn.
No, I just
You're
want to
gonna
push
love it.
2.
I will be right back.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm already doing fast powers. I'm sorry. I should hit ready so we can go into fast power phase. Now I'm doing all this stuff. That's on me. I jumped the gun. I jumped the shark. I get to destroy a town for every 2 Dahan in this land right here. There are now 4 Dahan, so I'm going to go 1 and 2. That's 2 more fear. I'm also going to gather up to 1 Dahan, and each Dahan in this land destroys 1 explorer. 1 and 2. And I've used all of my powers. I've been very curious about Helldivers 2. It's a game that got a lot of attention. Yes, I have completed all of my fast powers, which is actually every action I have this turn. Okay. He's got that defended, which is great. This guy's going to die to this Dahan as the counterattack. These guys are all going to die to Dahan on the counterattack, so it's just this jungle on my board and then his jungles. It looks like he's got something planned for this jungle. Ooh. I wonder if he also plans to take care of that. That'd be pretty good. Oh. Oh. Okay, this land I think he's just gonna blow everything up in. Yeah, he even has the elements, so. Oh. There wasn't a Helldivers 1? I see. That explains some things.
We doing fast powers?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, so I cleaned house on my board.
That's I love to hear it. Yeah, I love to hear it.
And what
This
are
doesn't
yours?
do anything because I move my cards around, but I am defending 6 in there and generating 3 fear now. This is really it's escalating. Things are getting serious.
Yeah. We are very scary. Like
And that's actually it for fast powers.
our forests are full of just like eyes in the trees watching people wherever they go. And then the Dahan are just moving rapidly around the island with a giant avatar above their head. Yeah, we're pretty scary. I would be afraid. We are in Invader phase. We have a fear card. Belief takes root. Lands with presence have Defend 2. Each spirit gains 1 energy per sacred site they have in lands with invaders. Hmm.
Ooh. 2 for me.
Yeah, I have none, but that's alright. Defend 2 in all lands with presence.
This goes up to defend 8.
Yeah?
Which
Yeah.
fixes that saves that one Dahan from getting a little bit injured.
It's true.
He wouldn't have died, but he's feeling better.
Now he doesn't even get hurt. Let's wrap it in some coastal lands. So I'm going to go from the top down. This Explorer does nothing to Dahan with this Defend 2 and just dies. There's nothing in my jungle in this one. Once again, the Dahan are completely safe now and we gain 2 fear. My coast is looking good.
Only thing I've got is Danger City over here, which calling an ambulance is not for me because the attack for 7 and I counterattack for 6. So it is this city, this town, and this explorer for a net of 3 fear, generating us another fear card.
Yeah, we're just powering through this. I don't want to say we got this on lock, but
It's looking pretty good.
it's looking really good. Building in jungles. Done.
2 and 3. Okay.
Exploring. So once again, stage 2 escalation. We add a town to a land without a town on each board.
I'll put it back in there.
Yep, that's just what I did. And then we are exploring these sands.
All
We
right.
didn't get as lucky as last game, where a certain land type just never got hit even once. Slow powers? I have none.
I got a bunch. Okay, here we go. First off, the Jungle Hungers, which I am very excited for. So all towns and cities in my all towns and explorers are destroyed. That's one fear from that. And then additionally, as I have met the threshold for Jungle Hungers, I don't destroy my Dahan, and I do destroy one city.
So good. So
Generating
good.
2 more fear. I know, it's pretty good. It sounds pretty good.
Uh,
And I can push up to generate 2 fear. Push a town and an explorer. I just realized that perfectly syncs up to one build phase. Just the I'm just gonna skip that.
very nice.
And then I'll gain a minor power.
Very, very nice. Yeah, get these off element ones out of the way.
Holy moly, dark and tangled woods. That's perfect for my colors.
It's also just a really good card.
Yeah. Strongly arboreal theme going on in the sand, which makes sense, I guess.
You're a very tree heavy spirit. Couldn't explain why.
It's a mystery.
All right, all right, all right. What's going on there? They're ravaging some jungles, right? Which is just the one jungle. It's just the one jungle, actually. Which I guess you'll probably have a free defend for.
Yes. Literally, yes.
Okay. So I just get to focus on sands. And, like, if I can pull enough Dahan into this sand, then I don't need to worry too much about their build, because I can just kill everything. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Do I just want to gain a bunch of energy? I think so. Let's put that there. Gain 4.
Oh man, my board's sufficiently unlocked that I just have one fear defend 2 if I've got nothing played.
That's so good.
That's pretty good. Nothing. It is one angry jungle.
Okay, so I think I'm doing this. I need to have... I'm not going to have any animal in play? I can't activate my Gather the Warriors? Oh no. Actually miserable? Well, you know what? Actually, that's fine. So I'll just push that town out at instant speed. Then I can push 4 Dahan into this land where or up to 4 Dahan.
Ravaging the jungles, you say?
Yeah.
And I will put in there a defend 6.
Just for free.
So free.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I can just split them up. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, this should be really good. I think. We'll figure it out. It should be really good. As long as I have this. I pay, I flip, we're good to go.
Oh, yes. All right.
Okay. Fast powers. I'm going to generate 2 fear. Oh,
We did it!
I wasn't paying attention. So we
I
hit.
I definitely thought through that turn a lot harder than it turns
Yeah,
out I needed to.
me too.
Kind of got lost in the sauce of just playing an empirically fun game.
It's just so good. This game is so good. I do highly recommend it. There is a digital edition that is not through Tabletop Sim. Uh, the game's great. So yeah, what happened there was we earned enough fear to get to Terror level 3, which means just have no cities on the board and you win. And turns out we had no cities on the board and hadn't noticed or, thought through. So the fact that we gained 2 fear just won us the game.
I was definitely going to just crank a bunch of fear, but I kind of didn't connect that we were actually that close to that being a winning strategy by itself. I just knew it was contributing to a winning strategy.
Yep. Yep. I was all set to just keep blocking builds and then preparing to blow stuff up in the slow powers, but it turns out none of that was necessary. We did it. That was incredible. This was a really fun game.
That was good.
All right. Let's see. Timing. Not for today. I need to be done for today.
Okay.
But I'm streaming again at about the same time on Friday.
Yeah.
Would you like to play something on Friday?
That'd be good for you, yeah.
Okay. All right. We might switch it up and do like Sentinels of the Multiverse if you're down for that.
I'm good for it.
Okay.
We might be able to get Luna on Friday as well.
Oh, that's true. And then if we do, then my 2 regulars will be surrounded by our time zones because Luna's in Germany.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
A cozy time zone sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good. I don't think Luna's ever heard of or played Sentinels. But should be good. Should be a good time.
He's played deck builders, so he's 90% of the way there.
So Sentinels is not a deck builder. I think you're thinking of Legendary.
Oh, what's Sentinels?
Sentinels of the Multiverse, you have a character with a preset deck.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe if we have any amount of time, I'll give you a little brief tutorial. Again, I have like 4 copies of the base game from a long time ago, so I can just send one your way.
It's also literally 90% off right now.
Yeah. Also that. And the game is very good. All right, I'm going to do a sign off before closing Tabletop Sim this time since I don't have my face cam still. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the following US and Canada Pacific times. Mondays at 1 p.m. for this month of August. We're doing something greater than games related. So Spirit Islands, Sentinels of the Multiverse, Sentinel Comics RPG, the Freedom 5 board game, or Sentinels of Freedom, which I played a little bit on Monday night. It's really good. Speaking of Monday nights at 10 p.m., probably more Sentinels of Freedom. Wednesdays at 1 p.m., one of those options again. Until the end of August, this is my stream. And then Fridays at 1 p.m. and 10 p.m., more Greater Than Games August. So look forward to that. I'm just showcasing what this publisher has to offer. All that said, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.